Hello everybody! Hi, I'm Darfius.
And I'm Tara.
And you're watching Serial Movies. For those of you who already subscribe us, thank you for joining us today. And for those of you who are new here, hello. Welcome. We're making movie reviews and you're gonna watch our last movie reviews for this year, 2019.
Yeah, we're gonna end it with a bang. We're gonna review one of the most successful movies of 2019. It's not English. It's a Korean movie. It's called Parasite. One of the comments it says like, "Oh, the cinema is back."
Even big directors give a huge praise for it.
Stay till the end because we have a very special announcement.
We have a very special announcement. Are you sure what it is?
We have a very special announcement.
So now let's get to it about Parasite. So this movie was directed by Bong Joon Ho. He was a veteran director. He's not new. He's just new in the eyes of the world. This one breaks through to Hollywood and throughout the globe.
They consist of a full of well-known names there, such as Kang Ho Song, the poor dad, the driver.
And we have Woo Shik Choi, who plays the poor son. So Dem Park, who plays the poor daughter.
Damn Park. Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
The name is the same as her face. She's pretty in the movie.
So damn.
Yeah. So Hye Jin plays as the poor mother, and
that one is also, I heard she's also one of the legends.
She's one of the legends. Yeah.
Yeah, along with Kang Ho Song, the poor father. Right?
True, like both of them was is pretty big in Korea already.
And the dad is in Snowpiercer.
And for Kang Ho Song, if you want to watch his work in Hollywood, his first movie breakthrough in Hollywood was Snowpiercer.
Along with Chris Evans.
Another two actors and actress that pretty popular in Korea. Sun Gyun, maybe for Korean people they already know him. He plays the rich husband. And we have the Yo Jeong who plays the rich wife. This movie received lots of attention around the globe. Currently, they already were nominated for 3 Golden Globe nominations. One for director and one for screenplay and one for the best motion picture.
That's a huge thing for any movies because you know when you're in the Golden Globe, you also are in the Oscars radar. So we're very excited to see what can the movie achieve international level because we enjoyed it so much.
Usually like when Asian film, even if it's in Oscar, they usually be in like foreign language.
best foreign language.
Yeah, but
this one that there are talks that this movie could be running for best pictures.
Another big thing about them is that they won Palme D'or in Cannes Film Festival, one of the most prestigious film festival in the world. Some people exaggerate, like if you're nominated, not say win, you're nominated in there, it's a sure ticket to Oscars.
All in all, they have about 40 awards and that is very impressive. That's why we say they are one of the most successful movies in 2019. Apart from a very high rating here and there, they also have numerous awards on their shelves.
It's about a family of 4. It's the best example of the poorest family in Korea. They're all unemployed, so like they live in this house, like it's not even a house, they live under the basements, you know. I mean, like that's how poor they were. If it's just a poor family, it would be uninteresting, right? But the
fact that they're very smart.
The fact they are very smart and they're all like a very good con
artists.
You know, I mean, all of them does it naturally. When one of his sons, the poor son's friend, came for a visit, he asked him to be the tutor for his student.
From this rich family. The story starts from there, where this Ki Woo guy would go to the Park's family.
It started when he became the tutor at the rich house. The rich husband and wife, they have their daughter and a son. He manages to talk the rich wife out about getting his son an art therapy or something, so he took that chance and then he introduced his sister. But they acted out that they didn't know each other. So yeah, the son introduced the sister, and then the sister manages to talk the rich wife to take his dad to become the driver. And then they plan another plan by kicking out the maid, and they changed the maid with the poor mother. So basically now everybody in the house that works for the rich family was this poor family at the beginning. They're all working at the house.
The movie starts off with a very light and funny mood. Like it was very hilarious at some point, but the actual plot starts when the rich family, the Park family, went for camping. They leave the house and the whole poor family, the whole Kim family was there acting like the whole house is there. And then
That's what's amazing about the Parasite movie. I know if you try to explain it, it's very complicated. But when you see the movie, everything that happened in there was so fast. Alright, so that's for the movie. So acting performance, if you ask me, I'm gonna say Kang Ho Song was very natural. I mean, like the whole poor family, the whole movie, I like the way the natural, their
They're so
natural
natural,
acting.
yeah.
I mean, they being poor, the jokes, the small talks, the things that they do.
Yeah, they don't look awkward, and that's pretty nice.
Yeah, I mean, I like the way like they interpret the movie. Like everything looks like you're watching it from another
actual
window
thing.
of an actual family. You're not watching a movie. Some of those small detail, I mean, some people thought it doesn't matter. It makes the movie much more fun. So I said the actor performance in here was quite spectacular. I mean, I like all their unique characteristics. You know, like I'm focusing on the poor family because they're the highlight of the movie. Like you can see the daughter was smart. She know how to forge documents. You know, she has to know how to play and present herself as someone who's smart, as someone who's bossy. And yeah, for the daughter, I mean, like the son, he's the one, he's the sweet talker. I mean, he wants, you know, when the two people fight, he was the one who calms it down. So he's that kind of a person. So the dad, when he gets the house, you know, he played the old fool, you know, like the old man. I'm very nice. I'm talk nice. I'm the nice old dad, you know, the one that you stick to. And the mom, yeah, the mom, like any mom, you know, you can be nice one time. She can be very scary at times. So yeah, that's why I say like everything in the character of the movie was very real. Like, so I don't feel like they were faking it, or I don't feel like it was a movie. It was like a real watch. So yeah, I think actor performance they done great. So how do we feel about it? I like the movie. The whole thing is funny. It's intense. It has a smart plot twist. A lot of unexpected events. And I also, you know, it's rarely for me to get to watch a movie that I love so hard and be super scared in the same movie. You know, I mean, like it can be so funny at times, it can be so scary at times, it can be so intense. I don't think like there's any movie that can pull off such as this that I ever watched. I love how it's very relatable to life. I love how there are subtle morals. I like the way every time they change the mood so fast. It can be so scary and it can be funny. I mean, it's genius. Yeah, so that's how I feel about it.
Yeah, I would say it's a genius movie because the storyline was superb. I didn't expect to have such plot twist, and the title is very suiting for the movie. It's called Parasite, so you can see the first level of Parasite, which is the Kim family. They came in and they start to instill one by one of the family members into the house, being a level 1 parasite. And then we have a next level parasite which live under the basement, who has been the parasite of the house, not just the family, the parasite of the house since the very beginning. So you get what I mean, that it's smart because it's very suiting. When you look at the title Parasite and you look at the poster, the movie poster, I'm gonna show it, you just don't feel like you don't know what the story is about. Even when you watch the trailer, it's not as what you saw in the movie. You have to go to the movies, you have to watch it to find out what it is about, to understand what it is all about. By looking just on the surface, the title, the poster and the trailer, it wouldn't give you any clue what's gonna happen. So when it happens, I think everyone leaves the cinema hall satisfied. So are we.
We came to the cinema, we didn't expect anything, we just pick out any movies and turns out to be this one super great. Yeah. So seriously, what?
So seriously, Parasite. Parasite was the first Korean film that ever won the Palme D'or at the 2019 Cannes Film Festival. The Park's house, set in the film to be designed by a fictional architect named Namgung Hyunja, was a set completely built from scratch. The architect of the Park Mansion shares the same family name with Kang Ho Song's character in Snowpiercer.
Hello, welcome back. I hope you find that interesting. Okay, so now it's time for the meter.
Serial meter, yeah, my favorite part of this. Whatever we're doing.
The movie review, babe.
Yeah.
Okay,
So for storyline, I love it so much, you love it so much. We gave it 99%!
Woo! You know, because nothing is perfect, but we love it so much, so you get 99. So
it's one of the great movies that I know I will always go back and watch. Now
That's
I
what it
wish
is.
I can erase my memory of the movies just because I want to watch it again.
yeah, to experience the same
Yeah.
thing. Yeah. For acting performances, they get 88%. Whoa,
Yay.
it was. How do we feel about it? How does it make you feel?
I feel so great!
So what marks do they get?
95%!
Woo! That brings up to the total serial meter of
94%.
Woo! Yeah, so
So-
yeah, like I said, this movie was great. I have no doubt that if you decided to watch it, you won't regret it, because I said it proven like by the numerous awards that they have won, and it's still winning awards, and now they were in the Golden Globe nominations.
Yeah, I think
So-
we can see them in Oscars. I have a bet on it.
Yeah.
I put my, what do I want to put on the bet?
Yeah, I put my imaginary betting money on this.
I'm putting my imaginary gold bar.
Go buy up for this, and I bet they're gonna be on the Oscars.
Okay, speaking of Oscars, we just want to let you know that we will have a celebration of the Oscars because it's our favorite season.
True.
How we're gonna celebrate is we're gonna watch and review the nominees of next year's Oscars,
Yeah.
which will be announced somewhere early January. So we'll let you guys know. Watch this space.
Yeah. For the Oscar, we're gonna make a special countdown.
So stay with us.
We've planned a few things for it. So I hope you guys be ready for it. So yeah,
And join us
and join us for
by
the Oscar
following us
season.
on our social medias.
Yeah. So thank you for watching until the end. I hope you like that review. I hope you find whatever we're talking about makes sense to you. So if you like this video, hit like and don't forget to subscribe and turn on those notifications up there or down there. Alright.
So thank you so much, guys. We'll see you next time. Bye. Adios, amigos.